Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on X4, our campaign. Today we're going to be checking out the Argon vs Xenon mission storyline so we can start actually getting some of the missions to make some money. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm here on the platform following this stupid thing all the way around my ship when they could have just told me to turn right. And we're going to go and chat with the person we need to. The Xenon War Room. Here we go.
Pilot. Ah, nice to meet you. My job here is to help coordinate our efforts against the Xenon, and given the threat, we're in need of as many volunteers as we can get. If you're here, it means you have been recognized as an outstanding citizen of the Argon Federation. There is a great need for pilots like you. The Xenon have been a constant threat throughout our history. Many see them as a force of nature, something we have to weather and survive. But the reality is, this is a war. We can't just throw away every passing pilot at the enemy. Any potential recruits will undergo a probation period. Each engagement needs to be a victory or they'll overrun us. I'm sure you knew that, or you wouldn't be here. Let's get started. Any questions?
What kind of jobs can I expect?
There will be a wide range of tasks, from combat deployments to construction work. Depending on the situation, you will have a selection of tasks to choose from. You will be paid as you complete your allotted tasks, with a potential bonus at the end.
Okay, let's get started.
Excellent. You will now find tasks related to the Xenon in your mission interface.
Okay, that gives us more tasks for the Xenon. We'll need to do the Terran versus Xenon as well, but let's have a look and see if what. Here we go, Argon versus Xenon. We've got one intelligence scout, enemy mining region, and module deep scan. We could possibly do that. What's this one here? Deliver a scientist, looking for pilots, deploy static defenses, improve allied sector. Again, deploy. So some good missions there. Okay, so we've now got population of Xenon missions. While we're here, we can join the Hatikva trade revolution, apparently. That's something we need to have a look at. We got the... we also need to do that as well, so we can actually get the missions for the Queen's Herald. Intelligence. Deep scan. Deep scan of a module. Okay, so some deep scanning to do there with some easy credits. I'm going to check that out in a minute. Right now, well, that's our actual intelligence mission, isn't it? That's fine. Well, we'll do that shortly. What I want to look at the moment, so I'm going to teleport to my main HQ, is I want to just work on get my economy sorted a little bit more.
Entering system.
We've
Nobilius fortune.
We've got a little bit of credit, but I want to kind of elaborate on that and actually get some flow of credits going sooner rather than later. So, right, let's get down on the station, because then I can buy some more ships as well. Right, so at the moment we've got our refined goods, which it gets a little bit, but as you can see, ore is a problem for us. Energy cells looks like we've already got half a container full, which we're now selling to people as well. So we've got energy cell production, which is going really well. How is our station configuration? We have 4 energy cell productions and obviously 4 refined metal productions, which is good for us. We are going to have to expand on the container storage, but before we can do that, we obviously need more money to be able to buy more modules. So let's go ahead to our Argon Wharf. I think that's the nearest one to us, isn't it? Yeah. Buy some ships. I want some medium, if I can afford them. Drill. I'm just going to put a low preset on for now. They're already going to struggle because they haven't got any shield components. But let's... I'm going to get 4 of them, I think, for now. So obviously they're going to take a minute to build because they need shield components. However, that being said, what are these guys doing here? No trades found. What are you trading? Energy cells and refined metals. Okay. All of the sectors are available. Arc installation. That's a chunky one, isn't it? That also being said, they may not be able to reach. But that's fine, because hopefully we can work on that. Let's try and see if we can do another plot. I'm just going to do another small plot for now. Oh, I don't have to do it because I own this sector. So another large plot right next to it. Continue. Hull parts is what I want to do. So again, we're going to do dock module. We're going to do the 3-tier dock module. I'm going to separate all of this for now because I'm going to build a lot more around it at a later stage. Containers, I believe I need for this. Let's just chuck some containers on here. And then production, hull parts. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm going to revamp this entire station at a later stage. 4 hull parts. I don't think we're going to get the Claytonic constructions, but we're going to try. Again, we're going to throw 4 Claytronics in there. Okay, confirm modules. We're definitely not going to have enough money for this. There we go. Antigone. Managed by offers needed. 49 million. We haven't got that, so we're just going to chuck all of our money in that we've got. And hopefully, we'll start earning some more credits. What have you got on board? Oh, you have actually been making some money. That's nice to see. Right, so that station's going to start building. You can see it drive it. Hopefully that means we're going to get some. There you go. You can see they're already deploying because they need some resources. There we go, refined metals. You can see the energy cell production there is going up because obviously we got energy cells that we produce ourselves. It'll also mean that our whole parts should hopefully require, as you can see, the main one for us is energy cells, graphene, and refined metals. Everything should need container, it does, excellent. So the only thing that we don't have is the graphene. So hopefully we can purchase the graphene, and the other 2 we will have plenty of, and we'll be able to create some whole parts, which will be more required than the other thing. So we'll see how it goes. That's that set up. We're going to get the deliverance of obviously resources, which is good for us. We could make this a little bit cheaper, which I think I am going to do actually. If I go to plan build, we can do it where our energy cells we can restrict to self-trade only. So we'll make that a little bit cheaper. Again, we can just put a little bit more credits in there. Once the build station gets there, hopefully it'll start to... There we go. So it's making money for us, which is a good sign. Alright, so the Iron Hand can now make its way. I'm just going to explore this sector just so I've got more visual. We've got some satellites on board this, haven't we? Yeah. Let's drop a couple of satellites about as well. Just so we get some more information. And what I should do, I'll drop a satellite here as well. And then what I'm going to do is... There's a person of interest on there. So then I'm going to dock it here. We're going to check out the person of interest in a bit. Okay, so slowly but surely we are making progress. Our commander here needs high level stars, and then they can expand on our trade. This manager here will probably become the new manager for the trade station that I'm going to build. Obviously, we're nowhere near trade station production because I have no credits to do that. And we've actually got the Hattic Vise over there as well. Worth a look at there. So we're still waiting for the 4 mineral ships. There we go. Perfect. Which then is going to help this refined metals, because I think you're... Let's have a look how you're looking. Logical overview. So you're really struggling with ore at the moment. But the refined metals is good though. Got plenty of refined metals. We can... We're on self-trade only. There we go. There's our 4 mineral vanguards. Let's set them to mine for commander. So hopefully they will now boost our production. That being said, I think energy cells is going to be where we make our money, potentially. But with this on its way, I should say, then I would recommend we look into this. Whole parts is going to be a problem for us, isn't it? Electronics is on its way. So I feel like we're going to be constantly drip feeding money into that. We could probably take some money out of this, to be fair, for now. And reallocate it over here. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. There we go. Okay. Looks like we've got a raiding party causing some hassles. We might need to deal with them. Because it looks like the riot squads aren't really doing much. Right, I'm seeing no orange there now, so that's a good sign. How's this looking? So we've got 4 mining ships on the way back. There we go. 2 have dropped. There we go, we're getting a bit of a flow going now. Perfect. 5.5 minutes until our resources are depleted, so hopefully that means we'll have more resources coming in that time. It's burning more energy cells, however, now, so we need to have a look at increasing that. But we'll see. We'll see how it rotates. There we go. Another ship's coming in with more resources. Perfect. That's going to start stacking us up nicely. That good. That's what we wanted. Okay, excellent. Right, how are you looking here? Right, I'm kind of happy with what you've got so far. I only wanted to have a look at like the scouting area. We're going to drop a beacon there. We've only got terraforming missions at the moment, apart from obviously the ones we've already accepted. That's fine because I'm not in the area. There's our satellite deployment. I'll keep an eye out on the Xenon threat around there a little bit. And we now have our connection point there as well. Perfect. That ship's now out of harm's way. Fantastic. I still feel like I'm going to have to go into this area here and take care of this. But we'll see. We shall see how it works. Alright, how's this station doing? I think you're out of credits again, aren't you? Plan build. We've got whole parts coming in, so we should start seeing things moving, hopefully. Fingers crossed. This is going to be a moneymaker for us, I think. However, we're going to have to get some resources to be able to actually... There we go. Let's get some more credits there. Allocate them credits there so we can have a bit of a boost. Right, that's going to be us, I think, for this episode. It's going to be a little bit shorter because we've got a lot going on. We are going to, as you can see, we're starting to make trades to other places. This is good for us because it means that the Paranids we're going to get some reputation with. So if we start doing some dodgy stuff with them, it means that we're not going to break our friendly reputation, which is what I'm going to aim to try to do. Because obviously I want to try and complete as many missions as possible, many storylines as possible from this quest. We are also going to start looking for the timeline stuff, so stuff that we've dropped in from timelines. That's another one. Once we've completed fully timelines as well. But that's going to be us for now. There's a solar power plant there, so we've already got potential competition. But I am going to start looking at seeing what I can do in terms of getting this business flowing a little bit better. It looks like we've got stuff going on here, which is good. I don't think it's started building just yet. No, it's not. It's still on 0. We could make things a little bit cheaper for ourselves, but again, I just want to have it kind of setting up for the future, but not fully. We obviously need a lot more modules and stuff before then. So, let me know in the comment section any suggestions, ideas, or anything you'd like to see in the future of this campaign. Remember, I will have other ships, so feel free to give me ship names. I want them completely like sci-fi related, or sensible ship names and stuff like that. If you're a member, then you get a priority on your ship names, as in that as long as they're not extremely rude, then I will probably put them in, no matter what they are. Well, until next time, everybody, take care for now, and I shall see you all on the next one. Bye bye for now.